Have you ever found yourself pondering about the significant thefts that have taken place across the globe? Delving into the realms of bank heists and museum burglaries, let's explore some of the most notable and astonishing robberies that have occurred worldwide. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the enthralling tales of these audacious acts. 5. Banco Central Heist in Brazil, 2005. Kicking off our list, let's talk about a mind-boggling bank heist that occurred back in 2005, down in Brazil. During the quiet early morning hours, a daring gang of thieves decided to embark on a remarkable adventure. They ingeniously burrowed their way into the Banco Central Bank located in Fortaleza, making off with a staggering sum of money. Can you believe it? They managed to snatch over $70 million reais, which is equivalent to about $40 million US dollars. Now you might be thinking, $40 million? Well, that's quite a hefty haul, but surely there have been larger robberies, and you'd be right, to an extent. However, consider this. These audacious criminals accomplished this incredible feat by dedicating their time and effort to a remarkable plan. For 3 long months, they silently dug a tunnel, stretching 260 feet in length, starting from a nearby house they had cunningly purchased. This tunnel provided the covered passageway through which they successfully transported their ill-gotten gains, including not only cash, but also other valuable items. This daring heist stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the lengths some individuals will go to carry out their audacious schemes. Brazil certainly witnessed an unforgettable moment that day, forever etching this daring act in the annals of criminal history. 4. Brinks Met robbery in London, 1983. At number 4 is a $40 million gold bullion robbery at the Brinks Met warehouse near London's Heathrow Airport in 1983. This robbery was extremely intricate, carried out by an insider at the warehouse along with a team of additional thieves. After subduing the guards, the team spent the next hour loading up their getaway van with over 7,000 bars of gold. As of today, less than half of that gold bounty has ever been recovered. This record-setting gold heist shocked and fascinated the public due to the extreme sophistication of the plot. 3. Boston Museum theft, 1990. Our third biggest robbery in the world takes place at Boston's Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in 1990. Sometime after midnight, 2 thieves disguised as policemen tricked their way into the museum, quickly overcoming the guards through fake arrests. They then leisurely strolled the museum halls for over an hour, ultimately getting away with 13 works of art, valued at over $500 million. Despite over 30 years having passed, not a single piece of this $500 million art bounty has been recovered. Truly an unbelievable art heist for the history books. 2. Baghdad Bank Robbery, 2007. At 2 on our list is the largest bank robbery of all time in terms of value stolen, the Baghdad Bank heist of 2007. On a seemingly calm day in Baghdad, a group of thieves orchestrated the back-to-back robbery of several banks on the same block. When all was said and done, they made off with over $300 million US dollars and barely had to fire a shot. As you might imagine, this startling robbery fueled claims of fraud and inside connections, which an investigation was never able to disprove. Regardless, it remains the biggest successful bank heist on record. 1. Central Bank of Iraq, 2003. But the one biggest robbery of all time occurred just a few years before that Baghdad bank caper. In 2003, just after coalition forces had captured Baghdad in the Iraq War, someone noticed that certain vaults at Iraq's central bank were left completely unguarded. When bank officials rushed back in to check, they found that nearly $1 billion US dollars had been looted from the vaults. Despite the presence of US troops and tanks all around Baghdad at the time, the perpetrators of this mega heist were so efficient that no one has ever been charged or had the money recovered from this daring theft of Iraq's assets during a time of instability and governmental transition. There you have it, the top 5 biggest robberies of all time. From daring art museum heists to the mind-blowing looting of hundreds of millions from Iraq's national bank. However, the repercussions were profound, both financially and culturally. Tragically, some valuable artworks and precious artifacts were forever lost to the world, robbing us of their beauty and historical significance. What's even more astounding is that despite the magnitude of these crimes, many of the brilliant masterminds behind them have managed to elude capture, cunningly slipping through the hands of justice. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content.